You guys, the funny thing about it, I recorded this, then actually when I clicked on it, not paying attention to what I was doing, I deleted it. 30 minutes of my time before editing to put this thing on. So today we're going to talk about back pain. What if you have a back pain and you're really not sure what you could do to it? There's a few things you can do. It's very simply done. I'm not a medical professional. I can provide you with ideas. So today we're going to have 15 general suggestions that people often maybe can try to help relieve your back pain. We sometimes don't really think about, but maintaining good posture, number one on the list. Practice sitting and standing with proper posture, reduce strain on your back muscles and your spine. Sitting when you sit up straight, and when you walk, sit up straight when you walk. I've noticed I started slumping over. Why I slump over here in the Philippines is I find the doorways in some of the areas that I go into are very small, and I have to do this a lot. So I've created a habit, and that habit is hard to break. So I maintain good posture if I possibly can. Number two on the list is exercise regularly. We sometimes don't exercise. Engage in low impact exercises, walking, swimming, yoga to strengthen your back and your core muscles. And that will really help you a lot. Something that is we take advantage of, we don't take advantage enough. So exercise regularly. Stretching, number three on the list, is something that we should do. Incorporate daily stretching routines to improve flexibility and relieve stress and tension from your back. We don't do that enough, stretching. And when you get up in the morning, if you stretch, just stretch, like reach to the stars and then side to side, back, and do things like that. Just a normal stretching. Simple thing like that can really do a lot for you. Just simple stretching can help you relieve some of the back pain later on in the day. Now, hot and cold therapy is number four on the list. Hot and cold therapy is basically adding hot for 5-10 minutes and then going into cold for 5 or 10 minutes. So you apply a heating pad to relax your muscles, then follow up with an ice pack to reduce inflammation. Another way you can do it is fill the tub full of ice and then have a jacuzzi and or something you can warm your body up. So 5-10 minutes in the tub and then 5-10 minutes in the jacuzzi, and 5-10 minutes in the ice tub, 5-10 minutes in the jacuzzi. Make a difference on your body and make a difference on your back. You'll be surprised how much that helps. It puts your body through torture, but what it's doing, it's relieving and relaxing the muscles. It's relieving and relaxing the muscles. We used to do a lot of that when we played sports in high school, and they would have bins full of ice that the guys, if they wanted to get in the ice pack, and then they had a room of jacuzzi you could go into when I was in high school. The school that I had was it was far higher than a lot of the other schools. A lot of schools didn't have that. Well, I was lucky enough to go to a school that had that. And the school was newly built, so it was all brand new when we got into it. So hot and cold therapy really makes a difference. Also, over-the-counter pain relievers. Non-prescription pain relievers can help your back. Like ibuprofen, acetaminophen, to help manage the pain, reduce inflammation. And of course, make sure you consult your doctor on that, because you can overdosage, side effects, and things like that. If you're taking any kind of medication at all, consult your doctor at all times on everything. If you think about doing something, call your doctor. And if he says you're bugging me, well, just call another doctor and bug him. Topical pain relievers, number 6 on the list, is topical pain relievers. Creams, gels, patches containing menthol, or they have many different types and brands for that. It can help you with your pain and pain relief. Something we did for years was have topical pain relievers to help and reduce your pain. And it does help. You'll be surprised how much it does help. Managed therapy, regular massages can help. Number 7 on the list, massage therapy. Improve your back flow, your blood flow to your back and affected areas, and our knees and our joints. A lot of times you have it, maybe shoulders or arms or neck. You'd be surprised how much that helps a lot. So regular massages can help ease the muscle tension. I just call our arm. She does it for me. She doesn't mind doing it. Although sometimes she might complain, but she does it. Yeah. But also support your workspace, chairs, mattresses, number 8 on the list. They call it ergonomic support. New word. Maintain a neutral spine position. It does help a lot. Now I weigh also 266 pounds. I'm 66 pounds overweight. Weight management. Am I working on it? I'm working on it. I do good, then I do bad. I do good, and I do bad. Eventually, I'll have to get this weight off, or it's actually going to put me somewhere I don't want to be. Weight management is maintain a healthy lifestyle, so it'll help my joints. So imagine 66 pounds off my knees would help me a lot. So reduce and help your back and your spine. Avoid prolonged sitting, number 10 on the list. Take breaks, stand up, move around. Involve sitting for long periods of time. Make sure you do that. It'll help you a lot too. I often would do that if I sat very long. Of course, I was never a person to go sit. I'm sitting out now more than I ever sat in my life. And when I first sat down, I go, this is nice. And I wouldn't get up sometimes for a while. But through the time, if I have something to do, right now I'm antsy I want to go to the mall. I want to go walking. But I'm waiting on Ruth to come back. She had to go do some things. And once she does that, we may do that. I can't sit still. Okay. Number 11, proper lifting techniques. When lifting heavy objects, use your legs and keep them close to your body, and to minimize strain on your back. That will really help you a lot. Lifting. If you're lifting stuff, make sure you lift properly. Use your legs as much as possible. Number 12 on the list is acupuncture. Not very many people had acupuncture, but it does help, because what it does, it finds relief from your back pain through acupuncture. It's a Chinese medicine involving insertion of thin needles at specific points on your body. It can really help you. Acupuncture is something that a lot of people have done as far as sports, and have done it, and it actually helps a lot. All right, cognitive behavioral therapy. What is that? It's called basically biofeedback. So help manage by addressing thoughts and behaviors related to pain. So what you do is, and this is what I do. If I have pain in my legs and or knees, I say, okay, the pain is not hurting as bad, and I focus on the pain, and I focus on it enough to help relieve the pain, and saying, okay, it's not hurting, calm down, think of something positive, think of something very nice, like ocean. I think of ocean and or sky. I think of things that I would like to do, and eventually the pain will still be there, but it subsides a lot. Be surprised how much that works. Does it work? It does work. It works a lot. Hey, listen, I've fallen off roofs. I've fallen off ladders, and I'm not talking a ladder that's 10 feet off the ground. I'm talking a ladder that's 20 feet off the ground, 30 feet off the ground. I've fallen off a roof 50 feet off the ground. And you don't think I had aches and pains? And the Lord has blessed me. I've been lucky. No bones broke that I'm aware of. And if they were broke, I just push it back in and tape it up and I would not go to the doctor. So, have I had aches and pains? I do. I have them all the time. But I use biofeedback to help. So, cognitive behavioral therapy. All right. Number 14 on the list, TENS units. What's a TENS unit? TENS unit. It's actually a unit that has its low voltage electrical charges, the currents that charges in. It's battery powered or plug in. It's actually where they put the pads on you, and they take a muscle that's really sore, and it actually stimulates that nerve or that muscle. And what it does, it actually relieves some of this pressure and this pain. It does work, and yes, they do work. There's two different varieties. There's a TENS unit that is topical, and then there's another one that does the nerves. I forget the name of it, but it actually goes in and does the nerve itself. And that's the ones you want for your back. You don't want the topical. The topical is great for like here muscle. This hurt is sore. It's always sore 24/7 because movement, and you're doing things like this, and so this muscle is always sore on me. That's where I would put the topical. If I had a nerve, for an example, that's a muscle. A nerve would be maybe a nerve in your back and or neck and or spine. That's where you use the other one. So you have to really be careful with that. Sleeping positions, number 15 is a mattress. Make sure you have good mattress and pillows that support your spine's curve and avoid sleeping on your stomach, which can strain your back. Mattresses is the key to life. A good mattress is worth $1 million. A good pillow is worth $2 million, because a good night's sleep will have you live longer in the long run. God bless everybody, and thank you so much. Top 15 things to help your back. See you guys next time.